Visual, wide-angle shot of the Jaguar E-Type slowly rotating on a turntable. Natural lighting glints off its curves. Narrator, elegant, confident tone. Few cars in history have stirred the soul quite like the Jaguar E-Type. With its sculpted lines and graceful silhouette, this machine isn't just a car, it's automotive art. Visual, camera glides along the long bonnet, hood, highlighting the smooth curves and subtle body lines. Narrator. Its elongated bonnet, flowing seamlessly into the cockpit, gives the E-Type an unmistakable presence. Sleek, sensual, and utterly refined, every panel is a tribute to aerodynamic brilliance. Visual, focus on the side profile. Wire wheels glisten under the sunlight. Narrator. Wire-spoked wheels and chrome accents add a touch of classic British sophistication, while the low-slung stance hints at the power that lies beneath. Visual, rear three-quarters view, showing the subtle tail curves and iconic tail lights. Narrator. From the rounded rear haunches to the perfectly tapered tail, the E-Type exudes balance and proportion, a harmony rarely achieved, never duplicated. Visual, full exterior shot. Slowly zooms out with soft background music. Narrator. More than 6 decades since its debut, the Jaguar E-Type remains a timeless symbol of elegance, speed, and design perfection. A legend, carved in metal. Visual, close-up of the front end of the Jaguar E-Type, camera slowly pans across the headlights. Narrator, calm, refined tone. The Jaguar E-Type's headlights are a defining signature of its timeless elegance. Nestled beneath smoothly contoured glass covers, they blend seamlessly into the body, a design cue borrowed from classic aircraft engineering. Visual, a glint of light reflects off the chrome trim encircling the lens. Narrator. Framed in polished chrome, the oval housings enhance the car's aerodynamic silhouette, giving it a feline, predatory look, as if it's ready to pounce even while standing still. Visual, the lights softly flicker on, illuminating the surrounding curves. Narrator. Not just a visual delight, these headlights were a leap forward in both form and function. They embody the bold spirit of 1960s motoring, where style met performance in perfect symmetry. Visual fades out as headlights remain glowing. Visual, camera slowly approaches the rear of the Jaguar E-Type, framing the twin taillights. Narrator, rich, classic tone. At the rear of the Jaguar E-Type, simplicity meets distinction. The taillights, slender, horizontal, and delicately curved, are a subtle nod to the car's understated beauty. Visual, close-up of the taillights integrated just beneath the rear bumper, glowing softly. Narrator. Mounted below the chrome bumper, they seem almost hidden, a design choice that keeps the flowing rear silhouette uninterrupted, smooth, and pure. Visual, the lights blink gently, first one, then both, showcasing function and form. Narrator. These compact, dual-lens clusters house brake and indicator lights, combining utility with minimalist elegance. No excess. Just perfect proportion. Visual, wide rear shot, emphasizing the full rear curve and tail lamps. Narrator. Even from behind, the Jaguar E-Type makes a lasting impression. Its taillights don't shout. They whisper refinement, part of a design that has never gone out of style. Visual, soft lighting reveals the interior. Camera slowly zooms in on the steering wheel. Narrator, warm, classic tone. Grasp the wheel of the Jaguar E-Type, and you're not just touching wood and metal, you're taking hold of history. Visual, slow pan across the polished wood-rimmed steering wheel, revealing the metal spokes and Jaguar emblem at the center. Narrator. The handcrafted wooden rim, smooth to the touch, speaks of an era when driving was a true experience, not just a task. 3 drilled aluminum spokes add a sense of lightness and racing spirit. Visual, close-up of a hand gently turning the wheel, sunlight glinting off the polished surface. Narrator. Perfectly proportioned and elegantly simple, the E-Type steering wheel connects driver to road with mechanical honesty, no filters, no frills. Visual, wider shot showing the wheel in context with the instrument cluster and classic toggle switches. Narrator. It's more than a steering wheel. It's the centerpiece of a cockpit built for the purist, where every drive feels like a moment stolen from time. Visual. The camera gently pans across the rear cabin of the Jaguar E-Type 2+2, showcasing the pristine white upholstery. Narrator. Refined, elegant tone. In the Jaguar E-Type 2+2, even the rear seats are crafted with intention, a touch of luxury nestled within a sports car's soul. Visual. Close-up of the white leather stitching, smooth contours, and subtle seat shaping. Narrator. Finished in soft white leather, the rear seats bring light into the cabin. Their crisp tone contrasts beautifully against the darker trim, offering an atmosphere of quiet sophistication. Visual. Camera glides across the rear seating area, showing how it blends into the sloping roofline. Narrator. Though compact, the design is seamless. Gently contoured cushions and elegant stitching create a space that feels more like tailored furniture than standard seating. Visual. The interior is bathed in natural light through the rear window, highlighting the textures. Narrator. In the Jaguar E-Type, every detail matters. Even in the back, luxury lives, not loud, but graceful and enduring. White. Classic. Timeless.